What's the real pain point you're trying to solve with these new features?
Well, the primary pain point is that people, once again, just like when we started Airbnb in 2008, want an affordable way to travel. And one of the most affordable ways to travel is to stay in a room in someone's house. That's how Airbnb started. The average room on Airbnb is only $67 a night. But we talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people said they weren't comfortable staying in a room in someone's house. Who's the other person they're going to be staying with? So that's why we created this new thing called the Host Passport. The Host Passport is basically this really robust profile. We verify the identity of every host, and you can get to know the host before you book. We also have really cool privacy features, like we show if the bathroom is shared or private, and if there's going to be a lock in the bedroom door. So this is, I think, what we're trying to do. Additionally, we think this is a really good way to experience a local culture. If you want to go to a new city for the first time, this is a great way because you get to step in the shoes of someone who lives there.
You, of course, invented Airbnb in the middle of the last recession, and here we are on the verge of another one, which, obviously not good for consumers, potentially not good for travel. How much is the economic climate impacting this new release?
It's absolutely impacting what people care about. A year ago, what people cared about primarily was flexibility. And so we launched Airbnb categories, which allow you to inspire you to be able to travel beyond any place you can think. Now I think the equation's changed. Now people really, really are focused on affordability more than they even were a year ago. Airbnb, that's our roots. I mean, our roots are started in affordable travel, being able to share space. So this is what we're really focused on. We're also just really trying to focus on providing a great service. So we've been really obsessed over the feedback we're getting from customers. We've been pouring over millions of pieces of feedback from customer service. We've been talking to guests and hosts. And based on that, we've made over 50 core improvements to the service based on feedback directly from our community. And so hopefully if people use Airbnb this summer, they'll find it's more affordable and an even better level of service.
You're seeing that with simpler, more affordable monthly stays. You've got priority customer service. You've got more transparent and upfront pricing. I know you're using AI and machine learning to make a lot of this work on the back end. How are you thinking about the AI hype cycle, and is it going to be as big as everyone says it's going to be, and what that means for Airbnb?
It's probably going to be a lot bigger than everyone says it's going to be. Every few years there's a new AI hype, there's a new technology hype cycle. But the reason why is because there have been technologies that have changed the world and changed how we all live. The internet, the personal computer revolution, mobile. AI will certainly be as big as all of them, maybe bigger than all of them combined. And I think this is just the very beginning. It's going to play out over a long period of time. It's happening quickly. It's going to change, I think, how people travel. It's going to change how we learn. It's going to change how we get cared for. It's going to change a lot of things in society. What we're trying to do right now is, number one, we want to use the tools to make everyone at Airbnb more productive. I don't think this will replace people initially as much as will augment people and make them more productive. Two, I think it can help customer service. We have a very complicated customer service problem. We have millions of people living together every night from different countries. This will help augment our agents to provide better service faster. And finally, AI can be like the ultimate matchmaker. Imagine your app being almost like the ultimate concierge, and they can match you whatever you're looking for. These are the near-term things. Beyond that, it's really up to everyone's imagination what you could do, kind of like the computer 40 years ago.
Talk to us about matching your talent for this new AI dawn. You say you want to be at the vanguard. Have you got the right people within the business to be building it for you?
I absolutely think so. I mean, of course, we're still hiring. If people are really great at this area, we certainly want to talk to them. But we have we have a great team. I mean, we have people that have been working in this area for quite a long period of time. And the other thing I just want to say is there's many different layers to the stack of AI. You have OpenAI or Google that are working on the base models. And we're not going to be a research lab building base models. That's like building bridges infrastructure. We'll build the cars on the bridge, so to speak, the applications. So what we're going to be really good at, I hope, is building personalized layers on top of AI. We can tune the models. And ultimately, I want Airbnb to feel like the kind of company that it knows you, it understands you, it learns about your preferences. And I think that's what we can use AI for.
What's interesting, we've got one of our early backers coming on who's all about AI today, Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we're thinking about how it can lead to more productivity, more profitability. Go back to your announcements that you're making. In this economic environment, we are thinking about how you can be more profitable. You're saying how you can be more affordable, reducing fees. Does that ultimately impact your bottom line in the longer term?
I think that AI is going to affect everything. AI is going to make people significantly more productive. AI is going to be able to also allow things to happen that you could never have done without that technology. Again, it's a little hard to know exactly what it's going to affect. I think it's going to reduce the cost of our service. I think it's going to make the product significantly more efficient. It's going to allow engineers to be at least 30% more productive, eventually twice as productive. Wow. So that is the equivalent of a reduction of fixed costs or a lot more throughput. So those are the near-term things we'll have. But beyond that, I think we're just getting started. I think we're at the beginning of something that we're probably many years from now going to look back in this period of time and remember being alive at this period and being at a seminal moment in history. That's what I think we're going to think about this period in AI.
Brian, you've been hosting guests in your own home for the first time, and I'm so excited I got to take a peek. You're going to see that on my new show. I don't want to give too much away, but there were some Chesky's chips involved. What are you learning from your own experience hosting and how you want to integrate that back into Airbnb, given what you've been hearing from hosts and guests, whether it comes to fees or affordability or privacy?
I mean, I always feel like companies that create great products create them for themselves, because then you have total empathy. You understand what the data means. And I wanted to be a host again. I was one of the first hosts with my roommate 15 years ago in Airbnb. And as I started hosting again, I have people in my house with me. They stay in the guest room. I'm there with them. And it really helped me understand, number one, trust and safety is paramount. We now verify the identity of every guest booking around the world on Airbnb. But it also helped me understand that we need to make hosting easy. And as we make the product easier for hosts, it will become a better experience for guests. And I'll give you one example. A lot of people have complained about fees on Airbnb and hosts charging cleaning fees. Well, as I started hosting, I noticed that it was kind of complicated to figure out how much to charge. And we weren't doing a great job coaching hosts about how to provide a great value to guests. And as you use the product, you start to see these things. And me hosting, this actually helped lead to some of the innovations that we announced yesterday.